Okay, so now to download the credentials report, so make sure you are in the IAM section of and search in the search bar for that to log in into the IAM section. Then what you want to do is scroll down and then you see credentials report there. Okay, so you just want to click on it, and then you have an option to download this because that's the only way you can view it. So click on download credentials report. So when you download it, it's usually in a CSV file, and you can open it in, if you have Excel, you can just open it directly. It opens up in your Excel. So in one way or the other, you should make sure that you open it. If you're not able to open it, that's okay. So when you simply open it up, you should first of all see the user. You know, we just have the root user account and then the IAM user account, right? And then if you scroll to the right hand side, you see, you know, basic details about them, the time the accounts were created, and then if they are password enabled, there's password enabled for both of it, and the last time password was used and last changed, and you know, all this basic information. You can see the multi-factor authentication is set up for the root user account. Remember, we set it up in the last few practicals. And access key, remember we set up access key, but for the IAM account, you know, we were able to use the CLI to log in the other time. And then these are just informations that will be needed over time, okay, once we gradually get to understand them in this case. Okay, so and for the other one, which is the access advisor, remember we have the other one. So in other case, you are not downloading the access advisor. Access advisor is for individual user, that is, you want to check what each user are actually doing, so the services they are actually visiting. So click on users, then you can click on the user which you want to check all the services the user is using. So I'll click on Olivia, then to find the security advisor, right, in this case you see this option where it says last accessed, so you click on it. So this shows you a list of all the services this user has been using so far and uses most of the time, okay, and the services that are not also being used at the moment or in a long time. As you can see, it says last accessed information shows the services that this user access when this blah 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 blah. You get the idea, right? Okay, so if we scroll down, there are over 447 allowed services, and this is because we assigned this user to the admins group. So the admins group obviously allows over 447 services, and if we scroll down, you can see all of this you are seeing today. These are the services I used today. Okay, so you can see they are quite much in this case, and like this AWS user notification, okay, this is like the notification bell right at the top here, and the identity and access management, and some few other ones right in this case. Okay, if I maybe go to the fifth maybe pagination, you will see there are most of these services we are not using. You see it says not accessed in tracking period, which means I'm not using majority of these services here, and I, as a root user account, I could decide to disable these services, right? Maybe because you are not in use of them, right? So this allows it better for more security purposes. Okay, so that's all about the credentials report and the access advisor in AWS.